Nigeria, with a population ratio of 102 men to 100 women, shares in the recent World Health Organization 2014 report, which indicates that 1 out of 5 women is sexually abused as a child. In my community, for example, gender-based violence is real, and it has constituted a threat to our collective drive for a fairer and a more secure future. I am Omawumi Ogunrotimi, a legal practitioner and youth advocate. I started my advocacy journey at the age of 15 when I joined Kids and Teens Resource Center. As part of my work on gender and young people's sexual and reproductive health and rights, I developed and produced several episodes of radio and TV programs. And for this, I was awarded by UNICEF as, one of the initiators, one of the best programs impacting the lives of young people enormously. I also initiated the Prison Empowerment Project, which was aimed at training inmates. As a matter of fact, I trained about 100 inmates on financial literacy, basic numeracy, social studies, and we also impacted them with vocational skills that will make them economically empowered and be integrated back into the society once they are out of the prison. Within this period, I also started the Knowing Series program, which was a platform where adolescent girls who were probably survivors or potential victims of social injustice were able to access training on life building skills and vocational skills so that they can be economically empowered and they don't have to go back to the facility where they are being serially abused. One major thing was key for me on this project. I got a valuable feedback which brought me to the realization of the fact that a lot of them were still not speaking out because of the social risk involved. And this made me to start the Gender Mobile platform, where survivors and potential victims can get a range of comprehensive services ranging from legal, trauma counseling, psychosocial support, and other services. The Gender Mobile platform is an integrated response system in form of a web platform and a 24/7 dedicated helpline 07000002. And I'm happy to say that this call line is actually manned by call agents who are professionals and speak the 3 major languages. Currently, Gender Mobile Initiative is running actively in Nigeria and Rwanda. A major activity of the Gender Mobile platform, the Adolescent Hub project targeted at in-school adolescents, and it is aimed at addressing gender norms and attitudes before they get deeply ingrained in young people and of course majorly teenagers. What we do is that we also help those who are affected already by several patterns of violence. And the major strategy we have adopted is engaging boys and men as partners on this project. So far, over 15,000 girls and women have benefited from the Knowing Series and Gender Mobile Initiative, while we intend to reach over 10,000 in-school adolescents on the school-based project. Gender Mobile has taken the initiative to help advance the cause for a fairer and a more secure future by breaking legal, social, cultural, and economic barriers capable of stifling the victims of gender-based violence by promoting sustainable peace, promoting gender equality, and reducing inequalities. And so if anyone asks you how we are securing a common future for the Commonwealth, remind them of the various initiatives I spoke about. Remind them of how young people are creating an integrated response platform in response to gender-based violence. Remind them on how we're working on improving the human rights index of our country, how young women and girls are getting informed and economically equipped for them to, economically independent, how we're working so hard to changing repressive cultural and social attitudes. And most importantly, tell them how we are working on sustainability project by instituting government partnership. But if you can't remember any of this, then remember to tell them about Gender Mobile Initiative and of course the Adolescent Hub project. Thank you.